In casual conversation, I often vacillate between referring to myself as I, as me, in third person, or as bitch, because it's all in how long your tongue sits inside the syllable. The man I'm allowing to waste my time this month uses his tongue to autocorrect mine. Says, yeah, that's cool. Just don't be calling yourself a B no more. He says this as if the B in bitch means bad. As if bitch is a bad word rolling off my 29-year-old tongue, as if he don't know. The way my mirror greets a bad bitch in the morning, say if I turn a word into a thing, I ought to own it. I ought to say it with my whole chest in the midst of your discomfort. You police my words back down my throat and they return with a vengeance. You done sparked a revival, boy, thinking you were starting a revolution. But picture me a pupil in this pulpit of a poem, one who has learned about the power of words from prophets. Poet Nikki Giovanni says, I turned myself into myself and was God. And I felt that so much so I had to write a poem about the God in me. And how dare I give all that is majestic about myself such a brutal name? Declare my crown, don't lose its shine, because you have learned that a bitch is a female dog. And as a man thinketh, so is he. And you hotep yourself down a rabbit hole the Ankh and third eye won't save you from. They can't protect you from this dissertation of a diss track. Had to write one, so you remember who and whose I am. Chose to call myself a bitch, so you know I can become one. Had to perform a seance, deliver scripture from a chat book. I am now and have always been the primary author of the labels I assign myself. Of the text I transcribe into a Bible, call it blasphemy. How this Christian girl makes a mockery of your opinion and become doctrine, how I twist and conform to fit in my own image. How dare I see the God in me and leave behind an empty vessel you can't save from herself? How dare I rename myself on everything but my pay stub and call myself miraculous? Cause bitch, we all know I've been a miracle, how I perform myself into myself. How dare I still fix my mouth to say that I'm a God or that there's still a God in me? Watch as he saves you from the lash of my tongue, saves me from myself, transforms me into a boisterous blessing. Watch as he allows me to call myself a goddess, a poet, a bitch. Just watch how the God I serve don't police this potty mouth into surrender. How you got some nerve, boy, thinking you ever could.